I think we're live. Oh, let's see. I'll engage chat momentarily. All right, fine. Actually, where are you? Oh, right there you are. All right, there we go. I'm going to put you down there. All right. There we go. Enter. Now I can put this thing back up, back up, back, back. Why am I doing that so weirdly? Oh, I don't think I ever showed this. I don't know. Have I had this more than a year? Little lamb. My hubby got it for me. Yes, little lamb. Wow, it's not very dusty. Oh, interesting. That's not dusty at all. Lullaby lamb. Lullaby lamb. Lullaby lamb. Do, 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 do. Hi, Julianne and Teresa. I got it. Now that I took it out, it's easier to get that item out. Then you got to put it back. And it's not so easy. I'm on my knees now in my chair. I think I had it snuggled down in here. Yeah, there it is. I can see it and I can't see it. Okay. Oh, you see things. Huh, didn't. Oh, so that's where that went. My Mary Englebright pen. It's pretty much decorative these days. I don't think it has any ink in it. We'll get started momentarily. Oh, well, duh. I can see most of it. Now I've got it clipped to the one of my little thingy boppers. Okay. Hello. This is the Frugal Eclectic, otherwise known as Noodle. And yes, there are a few other nicknames that people have given me over the years. And I'm remembering, for those who might catch this, might or will, or however, well, I guess however you end up here. Thanks for stopping by on the replay. Or let's see. That might have come out backwards, but hey, I remembered at the beginning, not the end. Okay. Have I done everything? Oh, that's what I'm looking at. Okay, got me love chat, man. Got me love chat. Figured out that this stamp does not like distress ink. It does much better in archival. So I'm going to have to play with it. Now, we can get started. It plays Jesus Loves Me. You touch it somewhere and it plays Jesus Loves Me. Now, I'm putting us on a timer to make sure I'm kosher with my body, making sure I remember. Oh, that is just still so strange. Okay. Since now I can do this. 10:01. Okay, now I can attach. All right, now I guess, let's see here. And probably, could I use this as a background? Oh, actually, I'll just use this. This came in my Zandra haul. We'll just use this cardboard. And okay, we'll just get right down, because Teresa and her cat might pass out shortly. And that is a joke, kind of, sort of. We'll get there first. We'll go there first. To the hat. Oh, wait a minute. Pulling out a little more. I got 2 Christmas cards. This is the one from Teresa. And it wiggles. It moves. Yeah. This is fake snow only. Fake snow only. I don't allow the real thing. I don't like the real snow anymore. Okay, so that, see, yeah, it officially moves. Okay, and this one is from, I call her the Pretty Pretzel. It's from CB. Oh yeah. It reminds me of where I grew up. Oh, I didn't see that. Oh, cool. Oh, hey, that must be Grunge Board. What did you do to his body? Oh, that's kind of clever. Whatever you do. Ooh, I'm touching. I'm touchy-feely. Because sorry. I hiccuped. Ooh. And I was like, I want to and touch it and go, what is that? Oh. Okay. Yeah. Yo, sprouted turkey roots. That's a long, involved name. She used to be Sprouted Roots. And then one day, Judy did something, and she became one of my turkeys. So now she's Sprouted Turkey Roots. I forget what you did, but you did something that deserved a turkey status. I don't know what. I don't remember what it was. I obviously didn't write down. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm still doing wire, recycling wire. Takes a while. And every once in a while, it gets creepy. And then it just, oh, like, okay, fine, it's done. Ooh, my plastic flamingos. I can wet down toilet paper. I can put Vaseline in there or baby oil. Vaseline's probably better. and stuff it full of wet toilet paper and make some flamingos. That's why Miss Rose sent it to me. Now, let me get this. We're going to do this. We'll get there, Teresa. We'll get there. And I think your cat's name is Blue. I guess he's allowed to pass out quicker than you are. Yeah, all of a sudden, everything's going, hi, how are you? You haven't touched me for a whole week. Touch me now. Touch me now. Yeah, and it's like, one moment, please. My desk is alive, alive. Ah, it's alive. And I had some bird just, the bird must be bored to be pecking on my roof. And I'm like, Lord, get the bird away from my roof. I'm done listening to the stupid noise. And it got away. It went away. I'm like, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I wonder if an animal would get bored. Well, I know dogs get bored, especially blue heelers. They have to, when they're not in a cattle, and when they're not herding cattle and sheep and stuff. I do know they get bored. Yeah, guys, remember, I've only probably been back sitting at my table once. Just okay now. Ugh. Now that okay. Now I forgot, and I did not take the time to go back. So some of this might be a little messed up, but oh, and when I got to these, I was so giddy. Oh, and she sent me the extras. Oh, now, and she sent me some of these because she knows I like Thanksgiving. So I got a little extra little thingies in there. What is that? Oh, that came out of the, okay. And, all right, now, okay, so I got me some Thanksgiving. Oh, and she's got, well, all the stuff is neat, right? But, oh my giggles. And I go, oh, wow, that's cool. Oh, yeah, that's my morning snack time. Okay. Oh. Oh. And now, like I said, oh, sorry, Teresa. Ooh, I forgot about that. I hope it didn't get seen. Oh, I hope it didn't get seen. I'm so sorry. We could stop and start over again, and I could wipe this out. Okay, this goes in here. Now this is, okay, by the way, this is from Teresa. Oh, hey. Okay, hello, Dixie. And these are those, and of course, black and craft and white. These are those Tim Holtz, those things. Those, those little things. Envelopes. The little tucky envelope thingies. And so I was like, okay, okay. And I got the little thingies in there. And now this thingy, like I said, I did not, no, I don't want to rip it. Don't want to rip it. Okay, now let's get that out. Now I'm trying, is this the little tag? Is this like the little tag, a travel tag? That little, because it goes like that. I think that's the travel tag. And you go like this, you put whatever in there and you fold it under. I think that's what this is. Of course, it comes with a whole bunch of little stuff in it. Yeah, but oh yeah. Just like, okay, we're just gonna figure that. We're gonna like, okay, we're gonna play with it. We're gonna do something. We're just gonna have fun. That's the photo. Oh, see, I didn't go back in and ask. Or write down what I asked for. Yeah, I did not ask. I mean, I did not go back and spend the time. But this, look at this guy. She sent me the extras. Ah, am I going? Oh, oh, okay. Oh, this is the cool thing. I was like, oh, wow. I never thought, well, I never thought about that. But looky this. And I'm assuming what you do is you put this over a, let me say this is, we'll say this is your page. And look at that. Looky there. That's cool. And oh, looky that. And you turn the page and you go, you got more stuff, but yeah, more stuff. Do I have the more stuff to fit in here? Okay, then you have to go, oh, come on. See, this is where I'm not good at. Come on. Oh, there. See? Here's your page. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. I know you have writing on the paper, but we haven't got there. Oh, yeah. And Judy started a blooming tradition last year. And you might just get something for New Year's instead of a Christmas card. Of course, you can have Christmas all year round, Joan. So you never know. Just saying. Okay, I'm double checking, make sure. Oh yeah. Yeah. Huh. Judy, let's just say it's a good thing that sucker was dry. Cause she sent me a blooming glitter penguin. I love the penguin. Let's just say she's happy that the glitter hasn't rubbed off. Yeah, just saying. And I don't know what Jones look like, but whoa boy. If it's anything like this, Joan got glitter too. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So, but I thought, oh, that's just so cool. And then, well, let's get that out before I ruin it. There. But then I put some of the Thanksgiving things in there, the little pear. Yeah, but that was cool beans. I mean, really, that's just really cool. Oh, okay. Now the extras. Oh, guys, and then here's some more extras. Just oh, here's some more cocoa marshmallows. I looked at that and I go, oh, it's marshmallows in a cup. It took me a few moments. But then, guys, I was down here, right? And I'm like, then I got to these, I go, oh, wow. Oh, stinking awesome. Look at these. And I'm like, Teresa, where are the extras of this? Because I'm teasing you on that, Teresa. But see, look at that. I got the extras on some of them, but not all of them. But that's okay. And like I said, but look at that, guys. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, oh. Oh, look at that. Oh, I'm like, so the reason why, because these, I can like, see now these little things here, I can maybe put in here and put a little something in there that says from Teresa, December 2021, and they go in my ephemera thingy that Shauna made me. See? Yeah. Oh, it's like, oh. And this actually might go in there too. I don't know yet. That is just, oh, I love that weird little bookmark. Oh, love it. And this, these are I think this is the suitcase. I asked because I was thinking the suitcase would be Tim Holtz's suitcase would be cool to use as a ephemera holder. We'll see. We'll see about that. No, this is the bag. This is the confectionery bag. Because it's got the ooh on this here. This is the confectionery bag. And I thought this would be cool to even though it has this little bit here, I thought it would be cool to stuff ephemera in. Yeah. The confectionery bag or something. Yeah, it's one of the bags because it's got the ripple on it. Okay, like now let me see. This might be the suitcase. Or not. Let's see. Like I said, I didn't go take the time and write down what I had requested. And okay, so these is big enough to be folded in as. I don't know if that could actually be extras of something. Now this, I think, is the suitcase extras. See, because it looks like, see the little metal pieces? The paper, in this case, it's paper. But I could, yeah. But I think, well, hello, Dot. Oh, yeah. If you got extras, hey. Oh, man. Wow. Just, oh, wow. Oh, and they're textured too. Yeah, I just saw it as a before it went off the screen. But yeah, that would be cool. Oh, wow. Just okay. So okay, that's the confectionery, that dimensional confectionery bag thing. This is the little bag. This is the little bag that see it and then you fold it and then you see the little you glue it. But again, I thought of my ephemera thingy. Right here. I think this is the part, the suitcase pieces. I don't want to open it up because I don't want them falling out, but see, it's got the, I just vaguely recall someone doing all the, and I see it's got like these little metal like pieces here, and it looks like that's like the handle. I just did not want to take them out. Now, but I think this is the actual suitcase base. I think this is the suitcase base. And I will have to go and look, look up because I've never played with a suitcase. I've just seen other people use it over the years. So, and this was something else I was rather excited about because I've seen it, and it's the Tim Holtz. Let me get this back in. It's the Tim Holtz. I think it was intended to be. It's that slot thing that was intended to be like for ATC holder, that type of thing. And I'm assuming that's some kind of a backing there. So we'll leave those. But see this thing here? And I was thinking again, I could put it on the back of something, and I could even stitch it or enhance the faux stitching here and put it onto a back. And then let's say this is the back, and you have this ephemera. You can inside, it goes into the little pouch, and I can make more room. See, I think this will fit into the pouch. Let me see. I could go get, let me see if my book. I've been neglecting this because I've been busy with other things. But let me see. It's upside down. No, it's right. But see, I was working this, and I have the lace. See, I was doing the lace, and get that there. And oh, that got, and I had to fix this because that was just being really weird. So I had to do this, but for me, I don't mind that. It just adds to the joy of it. Now, just saying that this is backed, right? You know, I have this backed, and the idea was you stick it in here. Come on. You stick it in there, and you can stick more stuff in there. You know, obviously, once this is secured down, it can become, you know what I mean? That was my idea. That was what's in my brain. Now, if it's going to work that way, I don't know. But that's what was in my brain. And just, yeah, you know, you see, you can envision it. Actually, I have these. This actually might not be a bad thing to do right here. I can use and they're blank. So I could, oh, looky there. Looky there. So that could get, and then you put that in here. Come on. This one's done. I still have to get it photographed for her shop. But say we put it like right there. See? And then it can go, it can have other stuff in it, and I will either decorate this and leave it, or trim it off a little bit, or I can fold it to make and I could put a tab there if I wanted to, and pull it out, and I have more space for these things. See, that was this is what's in my brain, you know. Okay, Teresa. Okay, good to know. Okay, where is it? The slot, because I put it up here. I put it up there. Yeah, there it is. But yeah, so see, that's where my brain was going on that. I'll just leave that there for now, because that will remind me. Now let me get all these back in. Yes, I've been neglecting her. I see I've got all these little things to put in, and you know, yeah. Oh, now we put this. I guess we can put it in my way, and then I'd have to step over it and all that jazz. Okay, now. All right. That goes with the suitcase. Put these, grab all of these. And then she asked about Christmas stamps. And I told her to surprise me. Oh, I found an old stamp, the one with the crazy Rudolph, the crazy deer, and I actually have it because it just made me giggle. Okay, yeah, so we got through those, and then because I'm not well, and they, all right, I thought I had them all. Okay, so I'm sure there is some kind of a tutorial, whether it's from Tim himself from years ago. Oh, I better not. That lace is actually doesn't belong in here. And I told her I didn't want to, if she had any kind of classic Santa. So she sent me because I'm not necessarily into Santa, as using, you know, because I just, you know, but this is nice and vintage. And then this one here, It's like a branch, just like a, this one's pretty. And that one, the snowman. And oh, I love these leaves. Oh, I like them. Yeah. And that thing here, I'm like, oh, is that supposed to be like that? I just now noticed. I guess it is. They've made the stamp, they've cut the stamp to have like a light shadow. Like, see, and it kind of comes down in here as well. I don't think it's a mistake of the stamper. I think it's the way but ooh, just ooh. And I'm like, okay, yeah. Here's one in green. So yeah. And this is the paper that she sent with numbers on it. Here. Stamped the same for all sets. Here. This is a stamp thing, and it's archival black jet waterproof ink. She does a real good job of stamping. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, this, for me, this kind of inspires me to doodle, to get and just get a blank page and just start doodling some of these. This would probably be easy enough to doodle. This one here. And this one, I wrote it down. It's in my it was something that Barb Owen, she had like a little jingle of some kind or something, and she said, and you do this to make the holly leaves, to do that, you know, to do the, because you could never really get, I could never get them proportioned, and I have that. So that, oh yeah, I'm a happy camper. Thank you. Well, hello, Jonna. But I'm assuming that that suitcase on there's someone on YouTube, if not Tim himself, who has a tutorial on putting that suitcase together. Because I was just, when I remembered, because a lot of these I was asking for in terms of putting them in my ephemera thing that Shauna made me, so I could hold ephemera. So we'll see. I'm sure there's a tutorial out there. Oh, well, yay. Jonna, go Jonna, go Jonna. Okay, this, let me put back in the vicinity. But oh yeah, I'm like, oh, sent me extras. I'm like, oh, let me get them all organized. There. Okay, now I've got, oh, this is something I wanted to check to see if it would work. And this, there is a video when I got it, and there's a video of her making it. I don't think she went through it, but this is, see, like this. And on this one, I decided, okay, we haven't done the Zandra haul yet. I didn't show that, right? Because yeah. And I'm starting to do some of, I see the decorations I sent. And here's I found this was actually from Kathy Berg, and I put that in here because I can no longer access this part because on some of them, Shauna cut cut them off, and they looked a little bit bizarre to my eyeballs. Now, to her eyeballs, they were probably, oh, they need to be clipped. But and some of my to my eyeballs, I go, okay, that's like, that ain't working. So I took one of the metal bars that I had, because remember I sent her the kit to help her, you know, and then she put some of her stuff in there. So I just glued that down and put, yeah. So this part, and I loved, I put some of the extra, because she sent me all the leftovers from the cut, and some of the vellum that she used up here for the pocket, and I go, oh, look at that, and how the different shades of the manila envelope or the file folder, and then on top with the white, and you have the clear plastic, the acetate, and I just liked that right there. Yeah, and of course I put, my, because I wanted to put these in because make notes, and I put the date on, and if I put something a clump together that I want to stay together, then I can just tug it in. I can fold it or stick it, and I have the date and the idea. And I have some of it, you've seen me do, yeah. But yes, oh, and this is something that I want to see if I can that I can make a storage unit out of for ephemera. It was the rusty paper clips, but I thought the packaging, see like this, see, it might be kind of cool. So that's why it's in there. I have to be careful because I just now noticed that right there. But yeah. So anyway, every place that she put these, I think I wrote it down. Every place that she put these, I'm allowed to decorate more, to make more. Yeah, and do stuff with. I can see on this one. And of course, like I said, this one I had to, yeah, I'm still working on it because it needed some surgery. Okay. Now, let me get this put back in the bag. Okay, what? And yeah. Blue kitty witty. Thank you so much, Teresa. She may be already gone, but oh, yeah. Oh, got that book out because I thought this was just so, oh, that's just so cool. A paper minder, a page minder. This is something else that Teresa made me. We can try it in here. And yes, I do have stuff in here that I'm putting in here. But let me see. I just loved when oh, because that would be so cool. Oh, look at that. Okay, yeah, but oh wow, look at that. That's just cool beans. Oh, I'm gonna leave it there. Oh. That's my Pettibon guy. His card. Oh. Oh, now can I put it back in there? Probably not. We'll stick it over here because, once you... All right, now I'm going to put all of this in there. Going to put it back in. And we'll get to Zandra. We'll get to the Zandra hole now. Okay. And yes, I keep these. I have the, Now I call it Clem because I think that's the way Dee Dee pronounced it all those years ago, and that's kind of what I've stuck with. Okay, now, oh my giggles. Zandra just had to get Clem stuff. I was perfectly okay with my one and only Clem book. I'm okay. And, as you can see, I'm taking notes and, and all that, right? Of course, I had to get it out now. But, oh my word. When I was over to Zandra's, and I've been messing around, she had, and I'm like, oh my word. And so now I got two of these. This is the Beethoven Freeze. I'm going to have to get me another 12 by 12. I'm going to have to figure out how to find it. Because I'm like, oh. But, oh, wow. Oh. Yeah. This one, it's okay. I love the way he does the trees. And it's okay. And I can always cut this off and use this part. But because this is the one that goes, oh, this is the one that speaks to me more so than this. I did buy the little stencil that kind of sort of looks like this. Oh, yeah. And this, I've basically decided, this is the back. I am going to trim this because, I like that. And I'll trim this over here. And yes, I keep little parts of this here in, because when you're doing art, it doesn't matter. That little speck, that little extra there. And then I'll turn it over, and what's ever left, I can, like put them together or something. Yes. But oh man. Oh. Oh, I'm just like, oh. Oh, there's more. But yeah, I'm like, okay, we're just gonna, okay. Oh, and I recognize Julianne's name, but I don't know if that she's ever actually been. It might have been a while since she's been in my stream. I don't know. Oh, and yeah, I don't exactly remember, but oh, one of the quotes, and I go, oh, because I might end up getting more mileage out of some of these. Oh, sorry. Oh, I'll write all these down. There was one in here. Oh, here. Walk your imagination for inspiration. Dee Dee's been telling us that for years. Yeah. But I'm like, oh, and look, just like, okay. Oh. Yes. And oh wow, it's just, and of course, again, this is okay. And the bird is kind of interesting because I thought, well, there might not be the exact kind of bird like that, but oh my giggles, I do have some fish that look remarkably the same. Yeah, in here that have the same, and I do use this book, so don't get hyper because I do use it. Like I was gonna put the butterfly on the page that I did last week, when as you can see, and now it's a little because it didn't quite fit, but I couldn't find the exact page it was on, the original page. But I've got some birds here. But I got some this like American Indian, like kind of like a totem pole, kind of it's kind of like this. Oh, I just wanted to show you, like, come on, where are ya? Come on, come on. I know you're here. Here. Yeah, I see. They're very reminiscent of, they're kind of in the same, yeah. So there's all kinds of different ways. But as far as it's this side is the one that really, like, oh man. And I haven't done layers. I haven't done a layered background in so long. I've done layers, but I haven't done just spending hours and hours with it. Because like here's some scribbling, and here's like a name, and these are pencil, or like, anyway, just, oh, I'm like, okay. So I bought a 12. This is from Zandra's shop. I bought I bought one of these. I decided, yeah, go ahead and get it. And then I bought the 12 by 12 pad because the 8 by 8 was gone. It was no longer available. So I got the 6 by 6, and everything's on a smaller scale, but still. And now my brain's going, I can either do a canvas, or I can take some of my brown paper bags, because now that plastic is prohibited where I live, I have a lot more brown bags coming in the house. And I still haven't given, I know, Judy. And I'm like, these are the colors of my, like, my mid-century modern, because that's where in my home, I try to do a little decorating of it here in the apartment we live in, but it's kind of hard because it's an apartment. But based on the furniture that we have, and the colors and the stuff, because I probably will not ever get rid of anything I have and start fresh, because I'm eclectic. I like to have, and I will eventually find, I've got like a buffet that is supposed to be from the 1900s, right alongside mid-century modern, so I've got a mix, and I like that. But in terms of colors and stuff like that, I mean, this is like, yeah. Oh, I just, wow. This makes me want to get out fabric and paper and make a quilt, um, like a wall hanging or something. It just, um, yeah, I'm like, oh. And this is, of course, let me show you and I got this because I like these arches. I like the Gothic arches. I do, this is the embossing folder, but I do have the stencil. And I know I have the stencil because right there, I did it as her hair. So I know I have the stencil. But I got to thinking how this would be really nice with this paper, you know. And I don't know if I'm going to get my canvas roll out and do, because I'm going to have to, it's because I may only ever get one set of these, the 12 by 12. This is going to have to be done in a way, because this is like an inspiration pile for me. And like with those all those, like those envelopes, that the animal envelopes, or even that bold blue one, the blue and the yellow and the black one, that this right here, see, and the yellow one, see, even this would go awesome for my, in my eye. See, this and this toned down a little bit maybe, but this right here, see, that would even go. And my brain's just going, oh, oh, you know. And yeah, so I'm like, okay, yeah. And this is what it's wrapped in, and I go, oh, nice. This one, but this is actually a blue that this is the start of the darker blue that I can live with. And because my husband likes the blues and that type of stuff, that's why I'm going with the, because I look around what we already have, and it's mid-century modern, and so, and I'm adapting some of the, shifting a little bit of the colors and stuff like that. But oh, I'm just like, okay, my brain is going, oh, that I have to make, I'm thinking of like a trifold, to where it a long piece, and then I can clem it up, you know. I can, right, clem, is that how you say it? I can just go to town on it. And then I can trifold it, and I can figure out how I want to work. Yeah. And yeah, I'm just excited. These were the little freebies. I will show you the stamps, but I'll show you not the stamps. I will show you the stencils in a little bit here. But this, she sent me some little freebies. Like, oh, yeah, my, okay. And I forgot my address and all that in here. But I have some, she sent me some Braille paper, and a little thank you, thing. And yeah, I got some Braille paper, and she sent me some napkins, and you know, yeah. So that's my, oh yeah, we'll go ahead and just stick these in. I will put them, that needs to go in my sticker book, because I had it in there for a reason. But oh man, I'm sitting here going, okay, yeah, I want to be able to use it, but I know that it's going to inspire me. So I have to do it in such a way, I have to use this paper in such a way that I can, like a lookbook, a touch book, you know. And yeah, I'm just like, oh. And then oh, it's okay. This is the stencils, and I've already been and I thought, hey, I'm playing. And then after Zandra Sunday, I came in and I covered this with copper because, see, I've been doing, you can still see some of the, here's one of the clem things, and I got this out because of the triangles. This is a pie stencil, and this little, and I thought, well, he's got some of the faces. See, this is a woman, and so I got that out, and then yeah, I'm like, okay. And then I was playing with the different things. I was adding these two things in, you know, and playing around. And then I'm like, oh, at one point, I'm like, oh, I like the idea. Let me get I'll show you the stencils here. I like the idea because I needed to tone down, but I didn't want to use, this is the floral. Yeah, I think that, let's see, what did they, let me figure out, because I don't, the only way I know what they're called is because I wrote it down. This, that, yeah, no, this is the flower pattern. This is the flower pattern. And this is a scroll pattern, and it's like a smaller, no, it's a spiral pattern. That's what it's called. And I'm like, okay. And I'm like, this is really cool. My husband bought me, you remember, I asked him to get me white paint, and he brought me home white tempera paint. And I did a really light brush, and I go, oh, that's really cool. This was before the metallic paint went on. I go, oh, this is really cool. It toned everything down. And then I went, and after I saw, we spent some time over at Zandra's, I put the metallic down, and oh, I think this acted as a like a resist. But hey, it's okay. It happens. So I started out because I'm and I got my book out, and I was reading, and I was looking, and then I came to this page, and I finally did it. I took my Prussian blue, and then I realized that some of this was not glued down, but only oddly enough, only this was not glued down right here. And then that came up. So now I actually have you can read the opposite. See, because this is really thin. So I thought I'd put this into creating, I thought this would kind of go kind of cool with some of the clim backgrounds that I want to play with. So that's why I kind of had it all back in here. But so I did that. So there you go. And that's what I've done. And I really don't know. I really don't know what to do. Just kind of like, oh, do we start over? I don't, because I did want to show you. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, here, the back page. Remember last Wednesday? It took me a little bit, but this is the finished page from last week. And I did manage to get him in there. I did have to cut off the part that stuck out because I didn't like it covering the tulip. I tried putting a tulip here, but this looked better. Yeah, and I put a D. Oh, you can't see it. I put a D down here for Debbie because a lot of this, a lot of this was um, her, the collage, collage stuff that she had sent me. And here's the door that I cut out from, and then here's the part of the, and I just did it like that on its side. Yeah. But yeah, I put the date on here for last Wednesday. This turned out a little, this was supposed to be kind of like a white space. Oh, I did not do the, oh yeah, I did. Um, but it's more, turned out to be more of a neutral space. Yeah, so I'm not quite sure what I want to do with this one because um I understand that the but this is the kind of thing, it's got some nudity in here, and I wanted to be kind of careful with that. Um this is when he was doing his kind of, this was in the paper, and it says here that just like Monet, he got in a boat and put his easel in the boat and set in the lake and did it here. Apparently he had some strong opinions. Yeah, so you have to kind of filter through some of that, but yeah, it's not I feel a little bit uncomfortable trying to have this book opened, and then if I'm doing it on my own, and then I thought here for the you can kind of see it here is I have a feather, and I thought, well, here I've got the woman in this odd, with her hair, she's bald, but hey, I can give her hair by using this feather. Welcome back. And so I did that, and that was going great. And then you start to kind of get that, oh, I went too far. I went too far. So I don't know. I'm just kind of, but this obviously gives me that, because the color is okay. It's just, now I have to just figure it out. Yeah. And I will probably do something like this, because this is what it probably needs this right now. I could potentially, let me see. I know in the 6x6, it's very small, but this one here, I think it was this one. Yeah, this is the double-sided one. And okay. And this one here, this is something I had to stop and think about. And this kind of gets you to thinking a little bit. The valuable and simple in life makes you create art. And I'm like, yeah, so this I'm still haven't quite got it all figured out. I kind of understand the valuable and simple. It's the this part here, I'm assuming it's kind of like then you as you're evaluating where you are and what you're doing and how much stuff you have piled in your life, you know, you're constantly on the go, that you have more time to create art or yeah, so let's see if we do that. I don't think this one has the quotes. Does this have the quotes on the very? Yes. Oh, yes, it does in the smaller format. So I could, yeah. So that makes me think I could actually cut because I have these in smaller format. Well, the idea was if this is we just start kind of layering. Where is it? Where is it? We could do this one, but no, it was the other one that I had. Oh, here. Get that away from me now. Ugh. If we did this, and we could start this, we could just maybe do the background. I know, yeah, when I saw Zandra and I go, oh, she has an inner shop, I'm like going, oh, 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 oh. Yeah. And I obviously had this one. What does this say? Okay. Oh, this was where I had it, and I pulled it out because I knew I had it. And, but this one could actually, it was in my April 2020 CKC kit. All right. But I'm wondering now if this on the copper would be nice. And this is 14 karat. So it looks nice on both. So this right here, this makes me think this could be what, let me get the bigger one of this. Let me see. This is the near the faces. Of course, I have the bigger one all mangled up. It's not in its right position. Okay, here's this. And yeah, I don't have it. Here's the faces here. And I don't have it in here. Is it? No. Yeah. No, this isn't it either. Yeah, I have these all mangled up. When I look at this right here, I am seeing that as potential for my cover. Here we go. I have it in a couple. I have it here in the bigger format. Here. And then I have it over here. So yeah, for the cover that I have, and I'm wondering if that craft paper, the brown paper bag would be the best thing for me. And then I could do the inside because I've got, okay, I think that's what I'm going to do. But let's go back to this. See, my brain. This is just, it's making me happy. So this is what we could do. Now, let's see. I don't have, oh, and then if you, I don't, if you were there, if you go back to Zandra's Sunday thing, she shows, and I'm like, I don't even want to go to Joggles because apparently someone else has Clem stencils. I'm like going, no, no, no. So if you do that, Judy, just be warned, or anybody, just be warned, you might get, you know. Now, we can cut the butterfly, or not the butterfly, but the dragonfly out and potentially use that for someplace else. But I was kind of liking the, putting this and kind of doing that. Let's see. Now, let's see, what am I, oh, there, that's what. I have one slipper on and one slipper off. Yeah, that's going to work. What is that down there on the, what is that? Oh, I better very carefully, because I was doing the page, and this is what was left over of the page. And I even used this a little bit. But yeah. Oh, my Renaissance angels. That would be kind of cute here too. Ooh, okay. Yeah. I don't know how, this is the extras on that page that I was doing. And I wanted to keep them separate just in case I wanted, we'll put them up here. Now, I have the two stencils. And these actually might be kind of cute in here. These little mask stencils could be kind of this one here. I was thinking of a little bit of this. It's a little bit bigger. And we're just gonna go for it. This is kind of the inspiration, and I even have, I can take some of this too and add some of that in there. But we'll start with the floral thing, I think. And then I'm not sure, it's what? I'm actually quiet today, guys. I'm just kind of eh. This is the inspiration. And I'm wondering, oh, see, I just wasn't paying attention, and I didn't pre-plan. But let me see if I have access. Oh, that's my curtain call paper. Here's my black paper. I kind of hoard this paper, guys. I'm very careful about this because the person who sent this to me, she doesn't send anything to me anymore. I don't think she's up to it physically. But you guys know I love my black and white. And there was even some navy blue and white. I love it. But I'm very careful about using the black and white. Okay. But this is all I have left of it. And I had more than that. Okay. It's been an hour, 15 minutes. Let's see. We're going to put what? Maybe another, we'll just put a half an hour on here. And we'll see what we can do in a half an hour. And that way I'm not overdoing it. But the idea, see here, because this is black, I was thinking maybe I could take one of these papers and collage into it. Now my mid-century, see a lot of these, I don't, there was one of the circle stencils that that Zandra had that came from joggles, and it was oval, but I'm not sure if I could just walk right up to my mid-century modern stencils that I have. But and because I would use what I have, but I'm not sure so that's why I suggested thinking about doing start with the floral layer first. Even though this person, he did not really have florals in here, I'm thinking, hey, now we could do this. This is kind of Asian-y, but do I want to keep it for my Asian? Probably should. That's probably the only one I have left. I should keep it for my Asian. Okay. Damask. Oh, here's some snake. I like that. That would probably be more fitting in terms of the blurry kind of, the way the jagged edges blur. I think we'll go with that one. But, yep, this is all I have left of my black and white and a little bit of blue and white. Ooh. Will we be getting out the glue today? I think these two, because they have kind of, this is a square and a triangle kind of, and this is triangle. And that will be the initial geometric with that, maybe. Okay, I don't know. We're starting with some floral. Okay, I'm putting my paper back up. Oopsie, what is that? Oh, that's what's in the way. Okay, one of my exercise bags. Oh, I found. Oh, I had a travel. I took this to Colorado with me. I made this and I took it to Colorado with me. And I wonder. Yeah, see, I have them. I don't know which this has got to be, because I wouldn't have put this upside down. I stitched it here. Okay, it comes through here. And I didn't have a whole lot of time. Obviously, I didn't have a whole lot of time because, but I prepped something just in case, and I brought pencils and stuff like that. Because you never know. And I wanted to make sure I I prepped that I had enough to do. And then this goes here, and then this gets tied. But obviously I didn't have a whole lot of time. So that can actually come out. But yeah, see, I have this um, for stretching. Yeah, I don't know why it's sitting there. But, you know, hey, I'm like, okay. All right, so I think I don't know, we'll get there. Because this is our inspiration. And yeah, I'm like, all right, so, all right, inspiration's falling all over the world here. And I might actually do the Renaissance angels. If I do anything with angels, this is my preferred angel, the Renaissance style angel. Yep. I'll put those up here. Okay, so this, now that makes me wonder if scribbling would show up. Well, just kind of. We'll just kind of see if that, we'll just see. Now, we're going in. Okay, let's put a little color. We're going to go with worn lipstick. This is black and brown. This is orange and red, I think. And pink. This is yellow and light brown, like tea dye. And, well, let's see. I'm probably not going to like that. No, I won't do that. I think this is the one I want. This is for orange and red. Okay, here goes. And we're going to go worn lipstick because you can see through it. So here we go, guys. Hope you guys are just, doing what you need to do. I'm not really talkative today. I'm just, Really? Did we all fall asleep? Did we fall asleep, Judy? Maybe you and I are the only ones that are awake. Now this one, because it's the copper, well, it might show up. It might be actually rather pretty. Let's see here. This is one of my new stencils, courtesy of a gift. Yeah, you can see it. Maybe not really. I mean, I can see it. But worn lipstick on copper metallic. Metallic copper. Actually, that's quite pretty. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. I'm get this. You get this stumped. Like, what am I gonna do? Let's see. We're gonna. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. Because I know, based on this is too dark to really do anything. So I wouldn't necessarily. Oh, do I dare? This one here, the gold of art is life. I think I'm going to go to um a search and go, what does the gold of art is life mean? I'm like, okay, okay. Hello there, you Shauna, you. All right, let's see. We know. It's like, do I wanna dig in? We could. We could take the little one. Yeah, because Judy just informed me that I cannot hoard. Of course, again, this is inspiration. And when I start taking it and start putting it in different things, then I lose that. Yeah, I want to keep, because again, I don't know when and if I'll ever be able to get any more of this. So if okay, this is the correct way. Yeah, we could do that. And then I could put this, because this would be already on the paper with some of the black paper that I put in. And let's see, rice paper. Um, let's take the time and let's see what scissors. I need to get in here and straighten out my scissors. I think I'll do the long ones. One of my surgical scissors here. I'll get rid of the dragonfly. And we're covering up. Oh, at least his head's big enough. I won't chop his head off. His little legs, his front legs. Well, his legs and his antennae will be chopped off, but at least his head won't, because it's big enough. I'm not looking at chat. My odd little quirky tidbit last night. My husband had to go to my husband had been thinking about something, and he had to go. He was very firmly suggested that he go to this political thing that he needed to share some very specific thoughts. And so that's where he was all last evening. Anyway, um, he says before, because I'm mildly under the weather, and he knows I'm not really up to cooking, and just I don't want to do anything. and um he says, I'll bring you home something to eat before I go. I'll have just enough time to drop something off. But he went ahead and he just got me a big breakfast, and I got, and of course I prefer bacon over sausage. And I looked in there and I'm like, oh my stars. I got 4 slices of bacon. I got 1 sausage patty, and I'm like, wow. And then I got like double the scrambled eggs. Someone was, wow, someone was not paying attention. And he says it's big enough. I wouldn't eat it all. And I don't, so he got the sausage for breakfast this morning, and I'm like, wow. I mean, because the only thing they didn't double up on was the hash brown and the little pancakes. I'm like going, and I'm like, wow. And I could only, so I'm gonna actually I'm gonna take I'm already thinking about lunch. I'm gonna take what's left of the scrambled eggs, and I have some, I'm probably pronouncing it wrong, but it's zamba olique chili sauce. It's a type of chili sauce, Zambo Olique. And then there's another one in the same brand, but they have garlic. They put garlic with it. So I have both of them. I'm gonna mix me up some. Yeah. And I think I'm just gonna have to try for my Pettibon on Friday. I don't like doing Pettibon on Friday, but right now I'm just not wanting to do it. Let's see. I want my cutter because I don't want to. I'm looking because I don't necessarily want all of it used, but in one place. But this has to be covered up, no matter what I do. That's because I messed up the hair. Had I just left it alone with just the feathers, it would have been okay. But then I had to, you know, yeah. So so because he knew that I wouldn't eat the whole thing, and that way I would have something to play with the next day. So this is it true 6x6? Yep, 6. Um, pretty much, yeah, pretty much. Okay. All right. This is the bottom. So this almost looks like an elbow right here. And it looks like it has the word Moses on it. All right, so let's see. Oh, sorry, I yawned. Let's see, we're going to go 3 1/4. And yeah, I'll know this is because there's the face of the bird. So I know this is going to be the bottom. And I've been trying to get in the habit of doing this. On my cut, I purposely keep a dull blade. But I do this, I just get in the habit of doing this. So the next time I pick it up, it's ready to go. Yeah, because I might decide to add some of this in, mix the two together, you know, like this. Yeah. All right, now we're going to do this in me. That's 3. Let's say 3 by 2. And you know, hey, let's just go with a quilt. Let's just go with a quilt type thing. And okay, we're going to go 3.5 on this one. And but I was so shocked to have basically 2 breakfasts in one thing. Okay, we're going for, we're going to go 4 by 4 on this one because this is the predominantly white. And this is where I would get out my, do I have my, let's see, what do I have here? My choline bag is not close enough. Let's see. Of course, that might not, well, I'm going through my brain in what the Happy Mail and stuff that, oh, I wonder. Okay, ooh, no. You probably don't want to do that. Okay, let's, all right, this goes back into my ephemera book. Okay, there. Because that goes with that project. Let's see, I had this idea. He liked his garden. Clem liked his garden. He was not a social person. Oh, this is pretty. That would go with that oh. See, ideas. Okay, ooh, that's just, ooh, I like that. Now, this is the kind of thing that I would probably take one of these. Okay, so these are in the, okay. This one here is in the round. And so this is left. So I would, yeah. Oh, man. But I would take this and frame it because this is something, I wouldn't want a whole blooming wall of it, but just to have it as part of a wall collage of some kind. But in here, I was looking at the botanical one first, and I only have the antiquarian one and I have the botanical. I don't have the other 2 that Shauna has. But I'm looking for the here. Oh man, that's just so gorgeous. I'm looking for the big sheets like this. In terms of color, this would be, now this is in an oval. This one is an oval. Okay. We're going for it. We're going for it, people. We're going for it. Now, let's see if there's any other. Oh, hey. Hey, Shauna. My blue flowers. That's another one, but they have more of them back here. Oh, right there. See? Yeah. They had blue in them, and I had the yellow centers correctly. I'm just double checking to see if they're the backing, the big pieces. Big grapes. Oh, that would be kind of an interesting thing. Okay, this is now. We just have to figure out a place to put this because I'm going to be cutting into it. Oh, I wonder. We're going to try something. We're going to try something. I'm not looking at chat. Oh, hi, Sandra. Are you new? I think you're new, Sandra. Well, welcome. If this is your first time, you might not know that we do get a little wild once in a while. Today is one of my, we don't do anything, well, you got to be careful. And let's see, how do I put this? Because it is a body fluid. Because we have a Dr. Dot in the house, and then she can kind of gross you out because then she starts talking about if you mention body fluids. There's a certain word that gets Dot going. And yeah, so we just, yeah. I now tell people you're a brat instead of, well, I could say that word, but then it might set Dot off. And she grossed me out. And she might have grossed a couple other people out the last time because they're like, ew, I don't want to, no, leave me alone. Don't just push your mouth. Like, oh man. Okay, I don't want to go anywhere. Okay, that's 4 inches ish. Let's oopsie. Hey, we're well, yeah, we do have our moments, just saying. Well, hey, and I lovingly patted you today when you came in the room. I lovingly patted your head. So, you just, And the, oh, hey, it worked beautifully, but, yeah, just, okay. Oh, we can't move that thing now because it's stuck. It's got a sticker on it. But hey, we're happy. Anyway, hopefully, anyway. Yeah, see, Joan knows that word. Joan knows that word. Now, Dot might be asleep because, I don't know. Dot comes in and she, may or may not wiggle her. Yeah, see, uh-huh. Yeah. And I got something for you, Dot. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Judy, now why in the world did you do that? Delete yourself. Delete yourself. I'm telling you what. See, Brat. Okay, the word officially. And Dot, you say nothing. No grossing out. The word officially is snot. Apparently, it, yeah, that's just, yeah. Yeah. And then Dorothy goes into doctor mode. And I'm like, she grossed me out. Yeah. Yeah. Judy. See? See? Yeah. And you got to be careful of Judy. She might not even still be here. Sandra, are you still here? Did we inadvertently oust you out the door there? That still looks like an arm and an elbow with something on it, like a gauze pad. And the curve of this and the little, yeah. All right, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I wanted this to be, but I don't want that big. All right, so I almost want to keep the face. All right, we're going to go right here. Oh, man. Oh. Okay, so now that becomes a 3x3 square. Oh, huh. The gold of art is life. Now, ooh, all right. I like that little bit there. So what we're going to do, yep. Okay, we're keeping that because I like that. I just like that little right there. Copper stick has a memory chip. Oh my. Oh, Judy, don't even. You're cruising for a bruising. I'm telling you. Okay, now this I can. We're doing it off kilter. No, I want to. I'll get that. I want these all so then I get the glue them down. If nothing else, we glue these puppies down, and then we try to do. Well, I don't know. She might have a lag, but I haven't seen her. I haven't seen her, so she might have ran from the room, Judy. Just saying. She might have run from the room. All right, we're going in. We're gluing down. Yeah, sometimes trying to explain us to people, we just sometimes, you know, preferably this is a family channel. You have to think family channel, but certain people in chat get slightly off kilter sometimes. Well, okay. We got something glued down. We got something glued down. Oh, wow. We got something glued down. We got something glued down. Oh, I found a bracelet. My Janice bracelet from years ago. She made it for me. It's one of those ones. All right, now. Um, doohickey. Did I put it back in there? Oh, I took it out. So it's up here. Okay, now. Yep. I'm like covering the thing is up you're going to use. Okay. All right, we'll just grab this whole section here. And what I was thinking is right there, take this. No, that's the sticker. That's the sticker. Oh, dots. Could we say dots on the warpath now? Just saying. I'm taking the you might think but this is part of the layering process. Okay. Now, if I do that, that's 4 by 4. I wanted to leave it open a little bit. Okay, we can do that. We'll glue that clear to the edge. No, it's left too much open. We're going to have to trim it because yeah. I don't know. I'm leaving gaps. Do not bug me. All right, now. Oh, I should probably say hello to the wallflowers. And you might come across some pirates. I don't know, Joan. You might come across those pesky pirates. Let's see. My brain's thinking. Don't mind me. Okay, now do I want them lined up? If I do that, then we're covering up the girl because there's her neck. Do I want... Oh, I wonder. That would be an interesting thing. My brain's thinking. Well, take a file with you, Joan. Take a file with you. Well, my brain's thinking. I think I want dark. Let's put the dark in now. Should we just cover you up? We're covering you up. We're just going for it. We're covering you up, lady. I'm sorry. Yeah. This could just end up being a paper quilt. We'll see. Sticky glue, sticky glue. Oh, sticky glue. Sticky glue, sticky glue. Oh, that's getting covered up. Yeah. Okay, there. You covered up, lady. I'm rubbing glue if you hadn't figured that. If you hadn't figured that out, I'm rubbing glue. Rubbing glue, rubbing glue. Oh, that is pretty. That worn lipstick over the copper metallic. And, oh, there's the shimmy. Shimmy, shimmy coconut. I do like this right here. Oh, you can't see. Whoopsie. I do like that right there. I have too much up here. I have washi tape and stamps and, oh, hey. Well, looky there. I have more. I didn't know I had. Oh. Oh, uh-oh. I'm recycling. You might think I'm strange, but occasionally I keep used things. Staples. This actually might be a good image inside the twirly the twirly whirly stuff. Oh wow. Ground espresso. Ground espresso. I put beads on them and then I put them back in I recycle. Who knows? I'm moving. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I'm like. All right, now. Okay, now that's a sticky. I don't want to put the sticker. Now let's see. We got to put a sticker in here. Sticker. Sticker. And I kind of sort of, do I want it oddball? Because this is the bottom. Oh, that would be kind of cool right there. Overlaying this right there. Oh. Okay, we're going to. Wait a minute. Let me double think. Double think. Double thunk. Double think. Double yumble, dumble, yumble, think, double yubble, double, think, double yubble. Let's see. Oh, dar. Confound it. If I drunk beer, I would pour you a beer. And you could just, I don't know, stick your hand in there and soak it or something. Okay, here goes. There it is. Oh, where'd the flower go? I really wanted the flower there, but oh well. There's the flower. I wanted that, but oh well. Hey, I'm not going to have it stick yonder. But then again, it works. It's okay. We got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. Now we could glue this. Oh, duh. Hugs, 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 hugs. Short of rattling a male person's ears, all I can do is hug you, Dar. A cuddle hug. And pat your head. I could do that. Virtual patting of the head. We could the virtual patting of the head commences. All right. Okay, now it's on the floor or in my project bag here. Did it go into the project bag? No, it did not. It slid out. Oh, good. Okay, we are at I'm wondering if, I don't know. My thought would be, is she doing it on purpose? And if she's doing it on purpose, then she needs to have some reprimand, because if she keeps doing it, that seems too much of a habit. Okay, now that we've covered the woman up, we can put that clear out here. Match up this edge and that edge. And what do you get? A space. Yeah, that is that for her to keep doing that. Okay, here we go, because I'm matching up with this and the edge of the, oh yeah, you can just barely see it right there. So here goes the edge of the piece of paper and the edge of the sticker. Okay, and no, I don't want gaps in that. This is one where I might not put anything. I don't want to have to put anything there to cover it up. There, I think I got it good. I wonder, Dar, the next time you get a new card, if you can specifically tell them that you are a live-in, that you have limited access to the outdoors, and someone needs to curry it over, that a signed signature, that person, they have to spend the money to send it, to deliver it, um that it's not going through the mail. They have to deliver, they have to actually contact someone, a courier service that will, and you have, of course, you have to be there, and the courier service will show up, you sign for it, it's handed over, and nothing goes in the mail. Yeah, all of them. Yeah. And nothing like that goes through the mail. It might end up being a little more expense to you, but you know, say, "Hey, I'm a live-in. I have limited access to the outdoors, and this is what's been happening over and over and over again. I need you to do this. I need you to get a courier service over to my place, and I will sign for it that it's been delivered." And then the mail, that woman has no, yeah. The only other thing would be, and it would be putting someone that you know, that you trust, that you have in your life, um, that would be, yeah, but see, go, yeah, because the where they come from, it would have, no, that wouldn't really work. They would have the person sending the card would have to, im would have to, a one-time courier service. Yeah. Okay, this is the original way that it goes, because I remember that's the wrapped elbow there. So this is the bottom, but I'm going to do this. Of course, right there is a circle there, but I can overlap this one here just that little bit, maybe. I don't mind that overlapping too much. There's just something needs to be there. I'm not quite sure what yet. Now let's go over here. We've got that main ooh covered up. Now let's see here. I've got, these are what I have left of that. Ooh, remember I cut the man off and I liked the yellow, black, and white. Ooh, right in there. And it's got a little bit of on it, but it should be okay. Yeah, that could be. That could be. I mentioned the certified, I was thinking the certified mail, but that that requires a signature. Yeah, but then, yeah. then Dar would be stooping to her level, and that, yeah. Yeah, it sounds like she's got some issues with Dar for whatever reasons. Or she's just having multiple bad hair days. Okay, this is the original top. And I actually think, all right, so this is basically 1, 2, okay, 1 3/4, 1 and, okay, 1 3/4, this end, 1 3/4, 1 3/4, 1 3/4, there's the 3/4. Oh, come on, unstick yourself. Okay, and okay, that's going to go probably over here. We'll just, yeah, okay. Now this is the one that I'm going to want. Oh, let's see. I'm going to have to, where's the, I want that flower squared up against one of the papers. Here. Up here. Okay, we probably, I need to get, yeah, and then we need to go because I need to get some food in me. I need to get water in me. I don't want to get dehydrated. All right, so let's, if I do that, this I think I want to keep in the same direction. This doesn't necessarily matter, this one here. We could, okay, we're here, this one. Do I like that? It's too close together. I think I actually like that, the idea of this one together. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to glue this one down, roughly eyeball it. Okay, we'll use this here as the base. That way I know that one of them is level. We'll get this glue. Oh yeah, Shauna, yeah. I mean, it's time to be, you can't just, yeah. I think I got all the glue. Okay, we're going with this stamping here. And gonna, actually, let's just, yeah, right there. Now, this is kind of cool here, the stencil and the flower piece. Now, these I want going that direction. This one. Now, I wonder. This was towards the bottom, though. It looks more bottom piecey. Oddly enough, it does look more bottom piece here. Now we can put, where would this go? Okay, I think I like that. Okay, I think what we'll do, oh, my voice is, it's like, okay, we'll get these 3 glued in and then we'll go. Okay, so yeah, I need to be quiet for a bit. Are you streaming later today, Shauna? All right, I need to get up. I need to stand up and do this one because I don't want it to be, okay, I don't want it to necessarily be, do I want it up a little bit? I think I want, it's a little, one of them is a little crooked, but I'd have to, if I did that, or do I like, no, I like it up a little bit more. Okay. And I'm going with it because this is crooked somehow. One of these are crooked. And so I had to kind of lean this. So I'm assuming this is the one because it's part oval that it's a bit crooked. So I leaned this paper in to kind of the curve it. All right, now we're going to put this one right there. And it's going in the same direction. Yeah, I actually do have water here. And this will give me something. I don't have to finish this all in one thing. And well, I use my husband's camera on his phone because mine doesn't work. And so yeah, that's crooked too, but that's okay. As long as I have it in this pattern going in the same direction, my eyeballs won't get too messed up there. Now, do I want that completely covered, that shadow? I'm more or less leaving this one, so I need to at least, I could to potentially leave some of this and some of this. And I have, and well, I like that though. So we'll just go with that. And I think we're going to overlap it a little bit because these had to go, they had to kind of go slightly crooked to make things work. So if I overlap this one a little bit, okay. Okay. Oh, this should be kind of, this came out of my kit, but that might be kind of an interesting thing. The one that part of the Debbie, it was part of the Debbie kit that I purchased. That's in my Grateful, in my, it's in the second Shauna follow along thing, but it's just sitting here. That actually might be kind of, or give thanks. Okay, we're going to overlap it a little bit. Okay, I'm going to try to visually match up that corner of the square, that line right there, the edge. There. And here. And that's roughly. Okay, and I like the yellow center and the yellow part right here. Okay. Oh, no, not completely glued. Or it is. Oh, no, it wasn't. My glue board is covered with stencils, and my my that embroidery floss container that I recently bought, and I don't want to hassle with it right now. All right, so now, oh, this, ooh, sticker. Okay, here's the other pieces. Oh, let's see, because remember I cut out the, I'll put the dragonfly back into the whatchamacallit, but I wanted to add some of the, will it rip or will I have to just, actually, let's do this. It might be going in the wrong direction the way I want to put it, but I like the rose. The rose is up from the top, but I also like it like that. Oh, no, see, yeah, because right there, the words are going that way. So I could, I wanted to add some of this in to the mix. Well, we'll see. I'm just going to go real quick. Okay. No, that's actually, that's, I think, is a space. I'm talking to the flower. I'm talking to my scissors. But it is a, that's just the way it is. It looks a little funky now. Where can I put you? Yeah, I got, yeah. Where can I like that kind of there, but then I'd have all this jagged that I'd have to fix, and then I would be, of course, I could always put more of this down somewhere else, but I do like that. But then it would cover, of course, it's collage, the idea, yeah, I'm collaging. So there's a, you know, I like it on this side of the page. I'm not sure if I want it up in the corner. Let's just see, because this is how it was in the, this is how it went originally up here. That doesn't look right. I think I like it better over here. That doesn't, unless I cut that right there from here and cut around the leaf here, and then I take that section and put it over here somewhere and then leave that there. That could be an option. And then I think it would be okay there, because this hangs down too much over in this area. I think that's what I'll do. Now, let me see. I have to, if I do that, then that would go right to the edge there. I would want it on top. I don't like it like that. I'd have to do something like that. That actually might be kind of cool there. I wonder, oh, let's just go for it. I know I don't want this. That's okay. So here, if we go, that I don't mind, but it's, let's see, if we, has to leave a little bit of this. Okay, so maybe I'm better off coming down this direction and leaving this, but going like that. All right, let me see. So we're going slant. I think that should do it. That's much better. Okay, I know that's going to go there. I guess we can glue that because I know that's going to be there. And then I'll have to figure out how to, this will just have to stick to loose. Oh, crumb. Okay, we'll put the rice paper up there and put that back there. I will try not to. Yeah, the copper and the 14 karat gold. Yeah. What I'm trying to do is like this is a cluster and this is a cluster. But I like this and I like this here. So if I and then maybe I like this right here. This is okay. This I might have to kind of leave a little bit of the original goof. I kind of actually like the way this kind of goofed right. I like this right there. I'm not sure about this one. I could get an individual botanical and upend it. Yeah, so, and have it sticking this way, have the stem up here to cover that right there. I don't, like I said, I don't mind this right here because the way that sticker, that little orangey peach section right there makes it look like, because it's right over the center of the leaf, or the feather, it makes it look like it was there. Yeah, anyway, my brain's saying it. Well, guys, okay, let's see. I will need my, okay, I'll need to take this off. And I still have, because I'm going to still come back over, I have this layer. Before I glue anything else down, I'll do another layer of stencils. And, you know, oh, I'm going to yawn. Oh, wow. I need to, okay, there's that. And the other part of the sticker. Now, okay, guys, I guess we're out of here. And I guess I can always, can put a random cactus washi in there. This actually might be kind of cool. This was gifted to me. It's one of my favorites, even though it has purple in it. But the purple is mixed with the darker pink. But it is one of my favorites. That would actually kind of go in there. Yeah, because remember, this is my inspiration. So I need to get more stencil work done in here. Yeah. You're welcome. You're welcome, Dar. Ooh, on the off chance. Ooh, oh, do you ever think he brushed his hair? We could put that in there. Did you ever think he brushed his hair? Okay, which one is, let's see. Oh, here's a monkey. I don't know which species, but here's a monkey. Oh, here's a finger. We could put the finger in there. Our top hat or a house. Yeah, I have this is what they are. I don't have a lot of these left. Oh, here's a fish. Here's a perfume. Oh, a perfume bottle. The perfume bottle might. Oh, hey, that perfume. Oh, that perfume bottle might just make it in here. But I didn't want the packaging as the packaging got beat up, but I wanted the information. So yeah, that's why. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh, I think I'm glad I saw that because I kind of like that and the way the perfume bottle is up. It's standing. It's not on its side or anything. I just like and all right. I don't think I want to. I'll just leave it like this. I'm gonna put the glue lid on the glue. Oh, now do I have anything here? What would be interesting? Oh wow. Oh, sorry. This is a brad with a hole in it. Ooh, it's orange or it's actually a red. I wonder if I could poke a hole in it and put a dangle in here. But then on the next page, I would obviously have to, cover it. But hey, ooh, I might just do that. Maybe get my new bag of weird jewelry and dangle something from it. Ooh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, I be right back. I just got an idea. And I need to see it before I get gone here. All right. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there it is. I could take what I'm seeing here. This right here. This bracelet. Um it has stones. Some of them are darker than the other, but I could maybe take one of these, take it off and place it on and then put it in here because it's that, it's just kind of, oh, one of these maybe, and I could dangle it and maybe put some, it would obviously, but it's not so raised up that it would be a huge issue. Yeah. So, oh, I upside down my pearls, upside down. Oh, oh. So yeah. Okay. Okay, now we're done. My brain just, hey, my brain went there. So I had to, you know, oh, okay, this goes back into the bag. And let me stick the sticky tape to this. And that way, that way, yeah, yeah. That way they won't won't disappear. Okay, guys. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, I got to go eat and drink water. All right. Now we're off. Oh, officially. That's why all right. Now I need to, that was probably a text from my husband. Okay. Oh, okay, guys, we're out of here. 23.